guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Aaron. Oh, holy moly. How is everybody? How's your week been? Mayor and Maggie and I voted, and we decided this week flew by way too fast.
Yep.
It did, for sure.
No, it's Friday already.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said, I totally misunderstood you. I would have bet money you just said it's Friday already, and I was going to be like, no, it's not. Hey, Robin. Yeah. It's been a wild week, I think.
Yeah.
So the lag was not horrible tonight. What did you watch yours, Mags? Did you notice?
No, I forgot to watch.
Mine was only 14 seconds.
No, I'm almost positive mine's longer than it's always like right around 20. I think.
Mine's fine. Thank you for asking.
You didn't even give her a chance.
Thank you. Somebody has my back. Thanks, Mags.
Do not throw me under the bus.
Ha. I'm the favorite today. Ha.
All right, Mia, you get one chance to throw me under the bus.
No, I'm going to rise above.
Oh, you're going to be the better
retaliate.
person. Okay.
Oops, I'm about to have an interruption. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Sharon. Hey,
Susan,
Yvonne. Susan.
And Louise.
Hey, Louise.
Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Sharon. Did you guys see Sharon? Hey, Louise.
And it begins, and so it begins, JMH. No kidding.
And so it starts.
It's kind of how we roll around here. You guys ought to be immune to this by now.
Absolutely.
Or you guys should be able to instigate it fairly efficiently, one would think.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. Yeah. So I don't know. So just on the off chance there's any viewers out there watching from Instagram, if you would like to join us in the chat, you just have to click the subscribe button and then wait 5 minutes and then you can come into the chat. If you don't like it here and you want to unsubscribe when you leave, that's absolutely not a big deal and super easy. You just click the subscribe button again and it'll unsubscribe you. But if you'd like to join us and hang out, that would be cool. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Kim.
Hey, guys.
And the only reason I do that is to just, it keeps out trolls and bots so that we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. Hey, Cindy Lou. Cindy, Maggie's here.
Maggie's here, Cindy. Oh, it just doesn't end.
Just I weird. Said, hi, Cindy.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. I'm just...
Oh, my goodness.
You notice she said, hi, Maggie and everyone?
Yes. Wow. Do you feel better now? Do you feel better?
Yes, I do. Yes, okay. I do.
Wow. I'm just going to leave early now.
Hey, Penny. Mary and I need to be adopted by someone so we can be a favorite.
Thank you.
No problem. I got you.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Maggie caught that. Yeah, Maggie caught that. Maggie catches everything. You're her people. Blah, blah,
Robin.
blah,
She's like, oh, Lord. Here we
go.
Blah,
blah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
And she's cute. And now she's got this cute little icon for her YouTube channel. And mine sucks. And yes, she's got a nice filter on there so her complexion's perfect. She's just the sweetest thing ever. You want her address?
Thanks,
send her nice goodies. Maggie is my village. Oh, they loved Patty, Sandy.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Debbie. I don't think it was Patty that they loved.
They were loving on Patty. How great
they love you guys too.
I think she's talking about the Instagram crowd. Sandy last night went on Instagram. So I think they like the streaming platform. I think they're really happy with the way it changed the experience.
Oh yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, so I think it'll be
So
awesome. I can't
enamored, right,
wait to
J
see-
Mac?
Yeah, I
I
can't wait to
agree.
see them use it. I think it'll be. I'm excited for them.
Yeah. They were very enthusiastic.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Hey,
Because it
Jamie.
is
Hey,
crazy
Jeannie.
town.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you for
Jamie.
saying hi, Mayor. There's one. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we need to implement a new rule. You can only pick one of us to say hello to, and only that person will respond to you.
Right, Carol?
You get all caps for me, Janie. So sweet of Maggie to assure Patty and Mare that we all love them.
Oh, look, and Sandy wants to adopt you. I'm still an orphan, but they want to adopt you, so you're good.
You can adopt me, Sandy.
Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, you're going to be Debbie Kipp's favorite tonight. Mayor.
Thank you, guys. Well, it's nothing like the pity vote, you know.
Yeah, but you got two, so I mean,
Hey, it was working.
I feel like
Hey,
you should run with
Stephanie.
it. Feel like you
Oh,
should go with it.
Stephanie's here.
Hi, Stephanie.
Sometimes you two crack me up. I
We
said
have to
hi to
behave.
Stephanie
Yes,
like
Debbie,
4
yes.
minutes
We should
ago.
behave now so we give a good impression.
Too late.
Too late. Yeah, that ship sailed.
Oh my gosh. My
That's all right.
12-year-old self.
I
Yes.
adopted Maggie and Patty as my sisters.
I just feel like I wore the right T-shirt.
What did you wear? Oh,
Ringleader
You are the ringleader.
of the SHIT show. Just saying.
I was very close, Lori.
Very
this
close. I was trying to find one that said poop, but it just doesn't roll off the tongue the same.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Aw, thanks, Carol.
Well,
Now, Jamie wants to-
we come as a package deal, so.
We do. We are a package.
Hey, Becca.
Trying to think what kind of snack is package 3. Everything is 2s.
Thanks. Guess who gets booted out of that $100,000 grant?
You two are the ones adopted. I don't know what you're whining about.
I like $100,000. Isn't that what it was? $100,000 grand bar or something? There was 2 in there. That's the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Oh my gosh. Hey, Debbie Kit or Debbie Kit.
Ah, but
Debbie
a Kit
Cooper.
Kat is in what? 4 pieces?
Yeah, a Kit Kat is 4. So what? One of us counts as 2? Like that's just a fat joke. Like,
Well, it would be me then, because not you two.
oh my word. Holy smokes. We need a new topic.
Yes, we do.
Tasty cakes. What are tasty cakes?
Oh,
Are those a
thank you,
thing?
Cindy.
3 Musketeers. There you go. Look at them. They're so much quicker than we are.
Hey, yeah, that's us.
You know, it is mass makes everywhere. I've been thinking about it, but that's as far as I've gotten.
It just hit the brain and
Well, and I kind of sort of mentally started like organizing like supplies that I would do and what I wanted to do. So, I mean, there's a lot of days left in March, so I may still wind up doing something. Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
hey, Jody, Grace,
Hey,
Christy.
Casey.
Hey, Casey.
So, yeah, it could still happen. Turn the camera on. Oh, and fair warning, since most of you are here, should you hear a certain 2-year-old throwing a temper tantrum, please know that it is just a bedtime temper tantrum. She gets if she's mad, she gets pretty loud and it can sound like, you're pulling her arms off. But I promise you, it's just temper and I don't want to sleep. It's one extreme or the other. It's either going to be like pin drop quiet like it is right now, or it's going to be loud. There's no in between. So, but we've almost got her around this bend, and it's almost just lay down and go to sleep. So we're like very excited.
Well, Louise
Oh,
can be
Louise-
part of the Kit Kat, you guys. There are 4 pieces.
Yeah, Louise.
There you go.
Louise isn't chopped liver. She's just she's not like us. She's very quiet.
Well, until she's not. Just saying. But she will apologize for it because she's very Canadian.
Yes.
She just makes me laugh. Oh boy. Oh, Debbie had a birthday. Going for the birthday situation. There you go.
Happy.
There you go. These need sound effects. I just feel like they would be more exciting at this point. Yeah, there's no
have like a sound effect with it, you know?
I know, that's what I mean, because this is whatever.
Yay. Is Debbie Cooper even in? There she
Yep,
is.
there's
Yeah,
Debbie Cooper.
We could just leave the balloons up all night. You guys want balloons all night?
Yeah, that wouldn't be distracting at all.
It's okay. I'll just stay in the center. It'll be fine. It'll be like a border. Just be like a little border. It'll be fine.
She's dodging the balloon left and right.
Or we could do like, I like the fireworks too. Just saying. Just saying. Could be fun. So, anywho, just so you guys know, pretty much the only thing I brought, I'm surveying the table. There's a few things that are not book related. They're not journal related. One could possibly be, but otherwise I just brought books. So you guys, we can shop, we can hang out, we can chat, we can do whatever. Fireworks and balloons are risky. I do not disagree. I haven't figured out how to get them on the screen at the same time though, so I feel like we're safe. So far anyway. Hooray for books.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie was having way too much fun with the sound effects last night. It was hilarious.
She said, dang it, I forgot about the balloons.
Right?
What's the silver one?
It's not really silver. It's mother of pearl.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty.
And it's a red letter New Testament Bible. So not to be a know-it-all, but I wanted to know what the red letter, just to verify. I thought I knew, but I wasn't 100% sure. So the red letter is anything that was Jesus's word. And it's just, it's light. If you don't, you'll miss it if you're just flipping through, but it's right. Like there's just little, so it's almost like in lieu of quotation marks, they put it in red. So I just think it's super cool. I just happened.
That is cool.
Yep, is Jesus spoken. Exactly. I just love this cover.
It's gorgeous.
And then this is leather. And it does have one little boo-boo right there. There's two little tiles of the mother of pearl missing. But it's just this really, really, really cute little size. Like this one, this is 1950. So like, I mean, I know there's mixed feelings on taking Bibles apart and reusing them, but let's be realistic. How many Bibles go in a landfill every year? So,
and not just that, it's like you do you. If you don't feel like it, don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But I think these. Oh, there's two boo-boos. There's one there on the front cover, and there. I thought there was two, and right there. But I just think this would be the coolest cover for a journal, like especially like for a prayer journal.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it could be really fabulous. Really,
J Mac
really.
is asking, is it from Israel?
It is translated out of the Old Greek with the former translations diligently captured and revised. It is not one of the ones printed in Israel, no. Because on the back, there's some of them that say Bethlehem. There's different ones that'll say Jerusalem on the front and Bethlehem on the back. I haven't seen it in the mother of pearl, but there's like a wooden covered one that has like Jerusalem on the front, Bethlehem on the back and stuff. So it just depends. You just have to look around for them. But this one was actually printed in London. So I just really like it. And it's got the gold leafing and stuff. It's 3.5 inches wide and 4 3/4 inches tall. There are several of these available online right now, and they're kind of like all over price point wise. Just depends. Did you guys hear that echo?
No.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, and this is I never know how to pronounce that. Is that, I always say abalone. Is this do people pronounce that abalone E, like with the E? But it's mother of pearl. I always say abalone, but
It's abalone.
okay. Perfect. Thanks, Mags. And it does have the color illustrations throughout. So I was going to do this one for $37 if anybody wants this one.
Okay.
Since it's been asked for, and we might roll like that tonight until I get myself.
You said 37, right?
Yep. I have to be aware of my sticky pads usage tonight. I don't have that many sticky notes. I thought I had a whole drawer full of them. Evidently, I do not.
That is going to Joanne Jackson.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Nice,
Congrats,
Joanne.
Joanne.
She's a pretty one. You will love her. Let me put her here till we get moving. I am going to take me off the screen. Boop. And then we'll look at some more. And I did bring, so this one is a Bible. This one is a religious book. This is obviously grandmother's Bible stories. These two are not religious books. So we'll just do these 3 while we're here. And then we'll move into some other stuff. So this one, I feel like I've shown this before. I don't remember if I've offered it or not.
I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I've shown it, but I don't remember if I offered it. So this is celluloid, this is celluloid, and then it's celluloid all the way around. And the frame on it is metal, and then it's got the clasp. So the front and back are both framed out in that metal. And then this is, did I make a note? Let's see. I did not. It's not mother of pearl. It's, oh, geez, Lou. All I can think of is ivory, and ivory isn't the right word either. But it's not mother of pearl, and it's not ivory. But anyway, it's that, and it's hand carved. And then these are pewter. They're not silver. This is pewter work, and it goes all the way around. So it frames it, and it's underneath the carved pieces. And then this is a hand painted Sacred Heart of Jesus. These are from the early 19th century. And this is a Russian, I don't want to get it wrong, a Russian Orthodox prayer book. So it is all in Russian. And this one in particular is missing the first 4 pages and the title page. So basically your first signature has come out. So it starts on page 5. I can't find anything just like this one. I can find things similar. They're the same yet different, right? But they have all the same properties, all the same aesthetic, and the celluloid and the pewter and the carving and all of that sort of stuff. And they're the Russian Orthodox. I found some that have sold and current asking prices. So the sold ones are sitting at like $550, and the asking prices are at like between, what was it, $460 and $550. So these are not, that just kind of reflects on the I don't want to say rare, like they're rare, but they're hard to find, right? Like you're not going to just find one every day. This one does have a few issues. Like the first signature is missing. It's missing the one branch right there. The pewter is broken right here, and there's a little, and the curly cues on down here are missing. If you can see that. So it does have a few condition issues, and it's pulling apart just a little bit right here, and it's got a little bit of give to it at the top that we don't have at the bottom. So, you know, it's just little, and it's popping up right here along the foredge of the cover. So I priced this one taking all of that into account, and I put this one at $225 if anybody wants it.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one will probably go on my shelf if it stays here. So I've never seen what, ever since I found this one, I've been looking for more, and I haven't. Bone, that's what this is. It's bone. It's not, it's bone. It's
I
not,
was thinking ivory.
yeah, it's not ivory, it's bone. It's
So
bone.
it's a Russian prayer book?
Yes, it's an Orthodox Russian prayer book. Yep. So it's one of those things. Either somebody's going to really love it and wants it, or she lives at Patty's house. And either one is fine with me.
Okay, that's going to be still available.
So I can put her, okay, on the shelf. Yay. Okay. Not that I had a home ready for it or anything, but it's on the shelf. Okay. So this one is, I'm going to get the couple of bougie books out of the way. So this one's a little on the bougie side. And then we're pretty much like normal Patty's clearing the shelves pricing. This one is 7.5 by 10.5. Here's your cover. There's the spine.
Pretty colors.
It is such a good one. And then inside you have all of these color plates still with the tissue. And this thing is loaded.
Bring it down a little towards you, Patty.
Oh, there we go. I'm new. Sorry. New at this. So there's just tons and tons and tons. If you like the religious books, if you like to read them, you know, what have you, the art in these is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Like just amazing. But this one is dated, I forget, what is the date on this one? 1887. So if you want to scan this and do like a religious prayer book digital kit, this would be perfect. And I'm just going to kind of flip through so you guys can see, like there's just art everywhere in this one. And some of these would be just beautiful framed. There we go. The colors on these are still so vibrant. So there's that one. And this one,
illustrations.
Yeah. And like I said, this one is 1887. And this one I'm going to do for 85. There are, here's the title page too, if anybody wants it. There's several of these available online also. I think there's only one or two at a lower price point. Everything else is like $100 and more.
You said 85, right?
Yes, please. Yep.
And that is going to Rachel N.
Nice.
Hey,
Thank you,
Rachel.
ma'am.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, how have you been? This is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys buy these, I always wonder if you're going to use them and take them apart for journaling or for your like coffee table books. 1 second, please. All right. Doing a little shuffle. All right. So this one is called Grandmother's Bible Stories. And it's one of those weird gray, green, blue colors. But there's the spine. There's the back. And this one is 1907. And I'm going to do this one for 35, Mare.
Okay.
And this is just another one that is heavily illustrated. Not the same quality of illustrations as the other one. It does have, but it's like, it's so pretty. And again, totally scannable. And it's got the color plates. Again, not the same quality as in the last one, but they're still really pretty. And there's a ton of them in here.
Nice. Look at that. That was really pretty.
Yeah. And a lot of these, I feel like, especially like for the holidays, you know what I mean? Like for Easter and Christmas and Good Friday, you know, the Passovers, all that sort of stuff. I think these would be really pretty. Like if you do cards or little like decor vignettes or whatever, or kits, even digital kits. I think these could be really perfect in them.
Ooh.
Nice, right?
That's going to Deborah Tucker.
Nice. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Hi, Deborah.
Hey,
Ooh,
Deborah.
The color
Hi,
on that
Deborah.
was super pretty.
So yeah, I think I love them. Just love. I can never leave these behind. Never, never, ever. Okay. So then I want to do these. Most of you have seen these, but we do have just enough new people. I want to bring these out one more time. And they're open to anybody, right? And I am going to drop the price on them. When I did these before, I did them for $65. See, they're already lettered. I'm going to do these for, let's do $45 on these tonight.
Okay.
They're big and they're heavy. For those of you that have one, I wasn't exaggerating when I said they're heavy, right? They just are. So, and I'm going to leave, I'm trying to see what my other letters are. B. Oh, I have A, B, and C. Perfect. All right, there goes Happy Pants. She almost fell asleep, so now the yelling has to start. That's what happens every time. So it'll just be a couple minutes and then and if it gets really horrendous, I'm just gonna, I'm going to end the stream and we'll restart when she goes to sleep because I know it will drive some of you crazy. So there's that. We'll just see how she goes. So this is 13 3/4 wide by 11 1/4 tall. And this title translates to commune is community. At least that's what the Google says. So there's that. These are in French. They are.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at the writing.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're so good. There's like every topic in here, like pick your topic and you can, like, there's funny stuff, there's war stuff, there's pretty stuff, there's kids, there's everything in here.
Hi,
And
Jim.
so the contents of each book reflects the era on the cover. So there's that. So that is C. So that is C, right? So I'll do that one there. This one is B, same size. This one is about Napoleon, of course. So it's going to have, they're all incredibly illustrated.
Tons.
There's so much in these.
Right, Robin? Yeah, most of us have had kids. She doesn't bother us, she said.
Okay. I just never know. You know what I mean? Like, it would be different if it's laughter. You know?
J-Mac said she doesn't ever bother us. We love her.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, I know that, but temper screaming because I don't want to sleep is not exactly, we don't enjoy it. So it would be a little presumptuous to assume that you guys are unbothered. So, but anywho, that is B, that is Napoleon. And these are not from 1830 and 1849. These are early 1900s. They're not, but they are not this old. This is just the era that is covered inside. So just so everybody knows that this is not print date or anything like that. This one is Revolutionary Days would be, Louise, if I'm wrong, please feel free to correct that too, by the way, because I'm just running with the Google. So
are they in French?
Yes, ma'am. The whole book, every book is in French, which means Patty can only read like 4 words in the whole book, except that like portraits. I know what portraits is. I just saw it. 1 second. There was a word I knew. I have to go find it. Nope. Some of them are obvious.
Louise said, so far you're good.
Oh, there it is. Portraits. And composition, like the competition. Composition. So, but yeah, they're just really good. If you just need a bunch of paper. So we'll just do these 1 per person, and just know, depending on where you are, these are going to be a little more to ship than what, typical stuff is. Book nights like this, the shipping tends to be a little higher. It's typical for 1 or 2 people to be like, are you sure that's right? Because it's so much different than what you're used to me charging for shipping. So don't feel bad if you are compelled to ask. It's okay.
And the book board is good, and the text has all the French text. It's fun to work with.
Yeah. So A, B, C. And I should probably change the price tags.
Okay. A is going to go to Deborah Tucker.
Deborah T. Well, that was timely. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't see anybody else.
Okay. Still going to change the tags just because. Somebody comes for them later, then I'll know which one is which, and I won't have to question myself on prices. All right. Thank you, ma'am. So, I'm going to go put, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it right here. I have a spot for it. Okay. So, nobody likes this book. I know none of you like this book. Right? Nobody wants it. Do I even need to open it up?
You may have to.
I may have to. I may. We'll see. This one is from 1883. This cover has had a life. And you can see the spine is shabby. Zero guilt in the dismantling process here. Every signature is already loose. Like it's it's a good one for the dismantling situation.
I like that. That's cool.
I have 2 other ones that I have harvested out of that were, just in all different various states of disrepair. These are my favorites. Pages, the penmanship pages up in the front are always my favorites. So yeah, it's just, you guys know, there's just how to write a letter, how to write a check, all the things on proper etiquette from 1883, Professional Etiquette. Let's put it that way. So Mary had one of
These are great books.
these are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I pick them up every time I find one, and I really don't care what condition it's in. I know we want it. Just to be totally transparent, Mare had one a couple weeks ago, so and several of you wanted it. So I did ask her what she sold hers for, and I'm just going to price mine the same. So I'm just going to do this one for $60.
Okay. There's so much in that.
They're crazy. They are absolutely crazy how much paper is in these.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the covers are cool.
And let's see. Looks like Rachel Nichols gets that.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Is that Nancy Vance?
Nancy. Yep.
Oh, it's Fancy Pants. Oh my gosh. How have you been? There's such a story. I think that's before you. Do you know the Fancy Pants story?
Who are you speaking to?
You?
She's talking to you,
Me?
Mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know the Fancy Pants story other
So,
than when I wear pants. But.
okay. So before Pirate Ship, I used to print all the labels, and I had to take all of the packages up to my local post office. And the nicest lady ran our little post office here. And every time she would see Nancy's package, she'd say, "Oh, it's for Fancy Pants." Because the very first time, she saw it, she didn't see Vance. She just read it as Fancy Pants. So it was always Fancy Pants. It was just so funny, like in a cute sort of way. So I can't see Nancy Vance in my chat without seeing Fancy Pants. It's just comical to me.
That's cute.
So this book, and then we'll go. This book, I have brought this to the table to show you guys so many times. And I don't think you've ever seen it because I always wind up putting it back. I love this book. Like, love this book.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's called The Ladies Wreath.
That's
And
a
I
great
did,
cover.
yeah, I did not go look this up because I don't want to know how much these are or are not selling for. There is absolutely nothing I don't love about this book. These are hand colored, and there are 10 color plates. This one is dated 1849 to 1850. So it's an illustrated annual. So the actual date on it is 1850. But when you come over, where did I find it? It's in here somewhere. It actually spans like 6 months. So here's the index. And this is rag paper. This is not the highest quality rag paper. This is not the rag paper that makes you weak at the knees, but it is rag paper. And you can probably hear it, but the plates are just beautiful.
Yeah, those are pretty.
So totally scannable. I have a really hard time letting go of these hand-colored botanical books. They're just fantastic. And if you guys go like to markets or to like antique book fairs and stuff, they'll harvest these out of these books. It's nothing for these plates to go for $25 a piece. Like that's just kind of average. These are steel engraved plates. Somebody had to make a spit wad. Just saying. Just saying. Look at that one. They're just so pretty. This one, I love this. Somebody took the time on the tissue to trace.
Oh, yeah.
I just think it's hilarious. And then there's the two kiddos. And then there's this. And the camera
J-Mac says prep for 9 million.
Yeah, almost. I'm trying to be like legit clear shot. Like there's so much stuff to unpack, you guys. I need the shelf space to unpack and get organized so I can bring you guys new stuff. And I need to quit hoarding everything. I can't keep it all. Even though I think if I organize enough times and make enough room, it can continue to stay here. Eventually, one does indeed need to move things along so new inventory can come in. Now we're back to the front, and then there's a couple still back here. I always seem to start in the middle, and I don't know why. This plate is probably my favorite. I love this one.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
But the detail in these steel engraved plates is just bonkers. And then there's that one. And that one. And there's a little bit of dried flour right there. And then, oops, one more right there. Right, come here. You, there it is. It's that one. And this back cover it's totally released from the hinge on the back right here. So just know that. I think the front, yeah, the front is still attached, just barely. Just barely, but it's ready to come right off. So like I said, it is rag paper, and it's a whole book full of rag paper. It's $18.49 to $18.50. The cover is beautiful. There's 10 of the floral hand-colored plates. There's, I think, 12 of the steel engraved plates. I've counted them, but then I didn't write it down. So this one I'm going to do for 100 if anybody wants this one. She may go over 9 million. I'm trying to be good, you guys. I'm trying to be good. I'm embracing the spirit. Spring cleaning, man. Spring cleaning. Oh, she might get to go on Patty's shelf.
I don't see anybody.
I'm good. Thank you, you guys. Yay, now she can go in the cabinet. Perfect. Okay, so what do you guys want the bigger? I brought a bunch of these bigger books. And these are going to be like spring cleaning prices that you guys are familiar with. And then I think all of these are rag paper. Which do you guys want to see? You want to see the big chunky books, or do you want the rag paper books? I know. Oh, darn. I know. Can you tell I'm super sad about it, Becca? Amy D, that's cheating.
Rag. Oh.
Nice. Okay, so let's do the rag paper, and then we'll come back to these because I know you guys really like the rag paper ones. There's a couple of them that are really, really nice rag paper, and then some of them are just, it's rag paper. You should have no guilt about using it. As you can plainly see, in pristine condition. I will say, if any of these stay here, these are going to the pile that will be the next ones dismantled and make the variety rag paper packs out of. So don't And I may do that with that floral one in all honesty, because that paper is not bad paper. And then I could keep the plates. So I just need to chew on that for a little bit and see if that's really what I want to do. I think I want to do, trying to decide here, because I want everybody that wants one of these to have a shot. So I think I'm going to do all 6 of these at one time, Mara.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember. Some of them are priced because some of them have been to the table before. So this one I have 45 on. This one is not priced. And this one I have 45. So let's do all of these for, let's do them for 30. Yeah, let's do them for 30. Why not? And then as I show them, I will, this one already has an A on it. So I will ABC them as we go through them.
Okay.
So here's this one. This is an 1820. Oh my gosh, she's singing to him. Do you hear her?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been a TV. I don't know what that was.
No, she's singing to him. This is her. This is her. I can't go to sleep if I'm singing. She's very into Snow White. So she's imitating Snow White's singing when she's singing with the birds and that high pitch. That's what she's in. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. So she gets to watch it once a day, and then she sings all day. It's so funny. So 5 3/4 by 9 1/4, and like I said, 1829. And look at the discolor. Like,
wow, yummy.
Like this is scan worthy just on its own, right? And like I said, these are all rag paper of different qualities. None of these are going to be let me drive a truck over it and pretend like it's fabric, you can't destroy it sort of rag paper. It's not that kind of rag paper, but it is very fibrous, very cottony. These were never meant to be the high quality, because see the difference in the, like, see how these are shorter? And this, for rag paper, for a fiber paper, this is definitely drier than what we're used to. This really, really makes me wonder if it's flax and not cotton, because it is so so much darker than your typical rag paper. It's almost got a little bit of a toasty color to it. But it's just, and see how the front edge of it is all like deckled. It's just good. It's just nice paper. And I did fold a couple different pages in here. So if this comes to you and you see a creased page, just know that that was Patty making sure. And the page, you'll notice too that the pages are different thicknesses. So some of them feel real thick and some are real thin. So this one is one that I already folded, and from the front you can barely see the fold line, and then in the back you can see it. So it took the fold just fine. It's not cracking, it's not chipping, like there's nothing. It's really nice. I would use this for just about anything. I think this would be really cool watercolored on. I don't jelly plate, but it seems to me like it really sticks. So I don't know if that would be great, but I mean, it's just got all the characteristics of really good rag paper. You know what I mean? It's nice. And if you like those really grubby journals, this one would be for you. So that's going to be A. And then B is, what is this one? This one is The Life of Major General Zachary Taylor. I could care less what this book is about. The cover is, there's the spine. The cover is really debossed. The back cover is equally debossed. I'm in this all day, every day for the paper. This one is nice rag paper. This is the stuff that, like, that is one page. You guys hear how thick that is?
Yeah.
And there's all this foxing, all this.
I was just going to say, look at all the boxing on it.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. Like, It's just so good.
Casey's asking blue.
The covers are a little bit blue. They're almost like that. You know, when you look at evergreen, that color evergreen, and you can't quite tell how much blue is in it. It's that color. It's that when you put it next to certain colors, it looks super green. When you put it by something else, it pulls out the blue. But it's like that evergreen with a lot of blue undertone.
Hey, Toby.
And that's why the camera's finally picking up the blue. So, but yeah, this is a good one. That's a lot of paper.
I like how
for
that
30.
text is together like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of paper there for $30. And this should feed, because of the weight of this should feed through your printer, especially if you have a rear feed. You should be able to print on this all day. It is definitely not 8.5 by 11. It is 5.5 by 8.5. When you pull the folios out and flatten them, like I would actually probably iron them. Louise, don't laugh at me. Just so I could run them through the printer, I probably would iron the fold, but then you could run them through just like 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper and then fold them back up and they'd be perfect. Perfect. So that'll be B. I should probably do that while we go, huh? And I'll come back and change these prices, but all of these will be 30.
Right.
And then I'm going to do these by size, sort of ish. So then there's this one, visits and sketches. So there's the cover. There's your spine. This was a library book. This one is 1842, and it's just, again, just nice paper. Like, this is one of those I really don't care. I literally bring these home just for the paper, but definitely a rag paper, fiber content. See how it's all crunchy down here in the pulp paper is never going to do that and hold up. So this does have a significant amount of fiber in it, in the paper itself. I don't know if you guys can, there it is. But yeah, this is, again, just nice weight, nice texture. If you're looking for that tactile difference in different paper weights and different paper qualities and all of that, this will be a good one there. So this one will be C. And then this one is Peter's letters to his kinsfolk. Guilt-free. This one is 1819. And again, just pretty paper. Totally different. Like all 6 of these are completely different. This one is totally going to take folds and be just fine. All of these will fold, or I wouldn't have brought them for this. But there's like, it's just a nice creamy, and you can hear the paper.
Nice.
A little bit of that crunchiness to it. It's nice. It's really, really nice. I wouldn't hesitate to use this at all. And again, I would probably print on it. So that one will be D. So there's C, there's D. I think we'll do this way. Or I'm going to have a little bit of an avalanche, and that's no fun. All right, so then E is going to be this one. Again, no guilt. This is the extent of the atonement. Again.
Hi, Christine.
Hey,
Christine's asking if they're in English.
They are. Yes, ma'am. They are all in English. And again, just nice paper, nice foxing, staining, all the things.
Hi, Ricky.
And all of these will hold the fold, so no worries there. Did I have I thought I had a sticky note on this one. Nope. All right, so this one is E.
Robin's asking the age of B.
B.
Again.
1851. This one is E. E is 1846. 1846. And then this one, it has a lovely spine. It has no covers. No covers. And this is probably the nicest. Like this is probably your deal of the day right here. Any other time I would price this way higher. This is absolutely fantastic. I forgot where I translated the date. Mags, it's MDCCXXII.
What's after the C?
XX
20. Yeah.
II.
1822.
Okay. I like how you have a question mark.
Well, because I'm doing it in my head, and that's not always right.
It's way better than Patty's going to come up with.
Yeah, way better than me too.
Patty does not do Roman numerals. So anywho, yeah, this one will be the F. 1822, Maggie says. This is really nice, really nice. These are the ones that I get super excited when I have them to bring to you. Like, look at the text block. Like, it's just
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
This is that stuff that, you know, when I take these apart, I would crinkle them up and people would have little heart attacks, and then you can open them up. You can almost treat this like fabric. This isn't quite that paper, but it's really, really close. These are really nice.
Are you doing
So,
one each, Patty?
One per person, yep. Unless
Okay.
they don't go, and then we'll go back through.
Okay.
And I need to change the prices on these so that I have them all at 30.
Okay. We have Sandy R for F.
Nice. You are so not going to be mad. Okay, got her?
We've got a proxy for Toby for A.
Okay. Toby. Yep, got her.
Sorry, F was gone, Amy. And then Becca for B. Like
Becca
boy.
for B.
Yep.
Okay. Got her.
Rachel N for D.
Got her.
Jennifer Miller for C.
Got her.
Do we see anybody for E?
Yep. No.
Paper play. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
No, yeah, E we're looking for.
Yeah.
Was there anybody or no?
I'm gonna go back
I
up
don't
again, but
see.
I don't see anybody for E.
So
No,
I
I
don't
don't
know
see
how to
anybody for
pronounce.
E.
I don't know how to pronounce her name, but there's paper play, and everybody in chat knows her. Well, welcome. I feel like all out of the loop. Hey, Lori B. Very nice.
Oh, Sandy R said she'll take E as well.
Okay, you got it, ma'am. You got it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wait, we do have somebody that hasn't gotten one.
Okay,
Sorry, Sandy. We got Ricky.
perfect. Hey, Ricky.
There.
Perfect. So, you guys, tell me how to pronounce her name. Like, somebody type it in phonetically. Because you know I'm horrible.
Khadijah?
Well, okay. I'm going to have
Khadijah.
Oh, you
that's
were right,
Casey.
Max.
Well,
Good
no, that
job.
was Casey. So he's
I'll go with it because I think
guessing
Casey knows
too.
her. So,
Oh, she said yes.
perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect. Well, welcome, welcome. And she
Yeah,
sent her
welcome.
info already. So I feel like you're probably on board with us. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. Everybody's super friendly over there. So if we don't get you answered, somebody will for sure. So next, I think we'll do these. These are going to be the same but different. These two are in pretty rough shape. I'm going to do the 2 Harpers first, and then I think I'll do the other 3. And these are not like Harper's fashion magazines. These are not the Harper's Bazaar. These are Harper's Magazine, which are more news of the time, right? Both of them, the covers are totally shot. But there's just tons of, again, the graphics. Like this is like the paper pad that just keeps giving. You almost can't run out of paper for collage, for signatures, for folios, for making your envelopes, for whatever you need a base paper for, you're here. If you need a cute little, just some sort of black and white creamy color to break something up, this is going to be perfect for it. I find these usually by the box full if I find them. They're not one of those that I find one here and one there. I usually just find, you know, like several years worth of them all boxed up. There are plates in here. That's the blank pages when I'm going through, and I'm just going through it fast enough. I can't quite grab them, but there's just pretty stuff.
Pretty.
Yeah, there's pretty ones in here. There's just, you know, it just depends on what you're looking for. These I'm going to do, and the covers are kind of cool. If you like rustic, grubby, these are a little bit larger than the rag paper ones. These are coming in at 6 5/8 by 9 3/4. So, these I'm going to do, and just so you know, like the covers are totally detached on both of them. And now this one is missing what little bit of spine it had. So I'm just going to tuck that right in there. So there's that. And this one will probably fall off by the time I get it packaged. So, you know, there's that. Let's do these for, I keep debating between 15 and 20. So let's do these for 17.
Okay.
And it's just going to be random because there's not enough difference between them to be super specific.
It's so weird how it didn't come up. Did you see watching StreamYard at all?
Yeah,
Deborah Tucker for oh, there it goes.
there it is.
That was so weird.
It had to wait for the other comment to pop it in, remember?
Goodness. And then JMac for the other.
JMac for the other one. Perfect. Thanks, ladies. Perfect. All right. So these, so this is a hymnal, this is a hymnal, this is a hymnal, this is a hymnal. This is not a hymnal. That's English, and this is Riley. So let's do, I think that's all the hymnals I have, I think. Hang on one second, let me look. I think that's all the hymnals. So these 4 are going to be, all of these have been to the table, but I was trying to, here we go, A, B, so we'll make this, we'll make this one C. So if you're looking for music paper, these are all super sound. The paper is sound. The bindings are shot in most of them, or loose or wonky. See how this one's like. So there's that one. I had 7 on these. I think we're going to do these for 4.
Okay.
And see this one, like this one just wants you to take it apart and use the paper. And then this one will be C, Worldwide Revival Songs. This one's a little darker and slightly smaller. So there's that one. And I'll fix these prices here in a second. And then Hymns of Praise. And then this is wider. This one does have some torn pages right there in that one spot. And then the rest of them are good. So just nice, stable music. I don't know what my deal is with this camera tonight. I can't find my place on the table. Of course, that's kind of how the day has been.
Okay, we got Jennifer Miller for C.
Jennifer Miller. Yep.
Deborah Tucker for A.
Deborah T. Yep.
J Mac for B.
J Mac. Yep, got her.
I don't see anyone for D.
Okay, so if anybody wants D, she's still there. If you want 2, that would be awesome. And then, so I'll set her up here. Then let's do these. So this one is called Munsey's Magazine. And it's just a nice size, chunky book. Again, a lot of paper. This one is The Atlantic.
We have Deborah Tucker for D.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. So there's The Atlantic. And then this one is the Century Book of Facts.
Let me see. Were we only doing 1 per person for the hymnals?
Yes.
Because we do have, let me see. Jennifer got 1. Jody. No, I guess everybody that went in for the
Yep.
D.
Yep.
Okay, we're keeping it Deborah Tucker then.
Okay. So there's the blessing on the back side. Let me see. There it is on the front side.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool. So here's the Munsies. And it is just a lot of illustrations. This one in particular, this is a pulpier paper. You could probably, I think you can probably fold this again if you want to. I wouldn't try to use it for like a flap, like an envelope flap or a page edge flap. You know what I mean? But if it was just folded, like if you folded it here to sew it into a signature, I think it would be okay. But yeah, this is just, again, just loaded with images. I'm going to do these 3 for the same price that I did the Harper's. Yeah, so they'll be 17 because they're kind of all the same thing, right? They're just good paper. This one is not illustrated. It's just a nicer paper. I have printed on this. I love printing on this. It's just a nice blended paper. It's a nice weight. It holds up well. I never have any trouble with it in the printer. And you can see these 3 holes right here. This is how these were originally bound per issue when they were mailed to people. So when they rebound them into these hard covers, they pulled out that original. So you'll have that original stitching if you want to do a 3-hole stitch. It's already marked out for you and it would look authentic because it's already there. But there's like, I don't know, usually 800 pages in one of these. So it's just a nice paper to work with. And then the Century of Facts. This one is a lot of tables. Like, and then there'll be a few illustrations, or plates, but it's just a lot of different number tables. Like here, some of them are huge, but the text is super small on this. So it just gives you another, and it's a nice weight, it's a nice texture. So it just gives you a nice variety to add in without having to, like, you know, go run and print something. And if you're looking to collage, or you're just needing something to put in there to visually differentiate or add a little variety, this is just really nice paper for that. So there's that one. Yeah, these are all going to be 17 each, and I'm going to ABC them. I almost said ABCD. Ha!
Okay, ABC. Yeah, you guys are confusing me in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I would just let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, for sure. 17. And I think those are staying.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, what time is it? Do you want to do?
It's 8:43.
You guys want to do intermission a little early?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah, that's
good.
okay.
Okay, because I know you're gonna say goodnight. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Good night, all. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, that moving is
Good night,
catching up
dear.
with her, you guys. Somebody's on the struggle bus today.
Yes. Yes. That's for sure.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Thanks, Mare.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take us to intermission. Yeah, if I'm going to put, hold on. I'm going to put this will pop up if I'm not back when it's over. But we'll obviously be right back. So see you guys in a couple minutes. So I'm actually here. Let me take that down. I'm going to see what you guys think about this big black box. This is the one that used to sit on the table behind me, and it's super close right at the moment. So watch your eyes. I'm going to switch the camera view so I can hold it up so you guys can see it. I'm not confident that this is or is not a spool cabinet. It's very reminiscent of a spool cabinet, and it's after I pick it up and show it to you, I'm going to pull the drawers out and I'm going to show you the underneath side. Maybe I don't think I have to take the drawers out actually. It's got some weight to it, but it's not like crazy heavy. The knobs on it are metal. This gold is hand applied. So that's the drawer. There's the bottom.
That's
and so,
pretty.
isn't it? And so this is the bottom of the bottom drawer. It doesn't have a full bottom on it. And see where it used to be white? Like I want to make it white again so bad I can't hardly stand it. But see underneath the top right there too. But it's I think it's chalk paint and I think it's been waxed. So getting it off, you're probably going to take the white paint right off too. So there's that. So this is a side. Oops, one of the sides. So if you guys can type in and let me know if there's any interest in it. Oh, maybe I should see where there's the chat. Okay. And then there's the back. And then here's the other side. And then I will make
Amy and Jamie MH love your shirt.
I love my shirt. I love my shirt.
There's a couple interested.
Okay, so this ruler's not long enough. One moment. It is 20 and a half wide, 15 front to back, and like 7 3/4 tall. The drawers slide right out. So that's the top drawer. And this is also indicative of the age. There's 2 pieces. So that was the top drawer. And then this is the bottom drawer. And again, it's 2 pieces. You can see the second piece is right there. There's the back of it. So this one, if depending on what you have, I can put things in the drawers, right? And maybe it would be just the box for the cabinet. But again, it just depends. And if I want to make sure it gets to you properly, right? So the box is going to be a few inches bigger so that I can pad it properly. And it's going to be more the size of the box that determines the shipping cost, not the weight, because it's not like crazy heavy. It's got a nice weight to it, but it's not like overly heavy, and it's not like heavy enough that it's going to really push it into the expensive shipping, unless you happen to be in that northwest area. That's the most expensive place for me to ship, or like some places in California. So just know that going into it. But if anybody's interested in this one, Mags, we'll put it in for, I'll do this for 68.
68?
Yep.
Okay.
Which, if it is a spool cabinet, that's a screaming deal, but I'm not confident that it really was a spool cabinet. But I love drawers. I love little cabinets. I love cubbies. This just spoke to me, but I liked that one better. So I had to rearrange everything. So that meant this had to go. So there's that.
Okay, that's sold. And that's going to Casey. Amy
Nice.
both proxy, but came in too, so I know he wants it.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you very much, you guys, for helping. Casey, since we're here live and you can answer me, you got that other cabinet. Do you want me to, because they're about the same at the widest point, they're going to be similar. So one could sit sort of on top of the other. Do you want me to try to pack them together, or do you want me to send them separately? Because I know I have a couple boxes that I think will work to send them together, but it's a bigger box. If it's crazy, I will message you and we'll talk about it. But if it's reasonable, I'll just go ahead and ship them together if you're okay with that.
Whichever you feel keeps them safe.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Because I have some foam, styrofoamy foam packing stuff that I can put in between them, and plenty of stuff to put around them. So I feel pretty good about putting them together if they fit in that box that I'm thinking. So, okay, there's that. Then there's this that is also, this one could be interesting for shipping purposes. I love this a lot. This, I have had this, and I've had this in almost every room of the house. And I still love it, but it's just, I found other things I love more for myself. So there's one right there, you can see the chip, right? Nope, wrong hand, Patty. Right there. And then there's one, where is it? It's on the bottom where there's another right there on this corner. On this corner right there. Where
wow,
it's
so much you could do with that.
Oh, it's so pretty. I always thought about dark waxing it and then like a white wax over it and then maybe some metallic and stuff to really pull it out. And I just never did. And this, like, it's grubby, you guys, but I like it grubby. So on the bottom, like that's, I don't know how old that dirt is, but it's been wiped down so many times. But I don't want to totally clean it out because I like that. That's part of the charm of it for me.
Joanne said waxing would be perfect.
Wouldn't it be pretty? I just didn't. Some things I don't like to mess with. I just like to leave them as they are. But it's so dimensional. And this is like a it's not really plaster. It's more like wood putty is what it because this piece chipped off like a year ago. But it's more like a wood putty. So if anybody's interested in this one again, this will be a little bit to pack it properly so that it, doesn't have any more damage to it I should probably measure it too. So side to side is 20 inches. Top to bottom is 23. And then I'm going to do 2 measurements on the front to back. So the shadow box part is 4 inches, but then the front to back, including the front of the frame, is like 5 3/4 inches. So you've got 4 inches here, but then like 5 3/4 here. So it's a nice size, and it's got these little these were in it already. I didn't add these, so you could set a little shelf there. I never did, but anywho, if anybody's interested in this one, I will do this one for $68, also the same as the box.
Okay.
I think it would be really cool with a back on it and actually like almost shadow box it and then hang it.
Okay, that's sold to Deborah Tucker.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. Oh my gosh. Can I have a picture when you put it up? It'd be
Yeah, put
so
a picture in the group so we can all see.
Nice. Oh my gosh. And the other stuff you got will sit inside of it, right in the box. So that'll be nice. That's going to work well. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Perfect. So I remember a couple weeks ago, oh, I need to switch the camera back too, but I had the bingo cards and I asked if anybody wanted them, and some of you said yes, and we never got to them. So I have the bingo cards here. And then I have several bins. We're back to bins. Well, not back to them. They've never gone anywhere. But now I'm going to switch the camera back. So watch your eyes if that makes you seasick or anything. So we can do like we don't have to do just books. We can do some other stuff too. Let's do these bingo cards. So these are the ones, and they're all pretty much the same, right? They all have the sliders in them. So like, and people do all kinds of things with these, you guys know, like they're just fun. Like if you have birthdays or special dates or whatever, if you use them in your vignettes and things, there's a weird number of these. I have 11. There's an odd number, not a weird number. There's 11 of them. So I can do I can do 5. No, I can do 4 sets of 2 and 1 set of 3. So if 5 people want them, the 5th person is going to get 3, and the first 4 people will get 2. Double checking myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So that's how that's going to work. Yep. So I'm going to do these 2 for 5, Mags.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. Got her?
Deborah Tucker.
Deborah T. Yep.
Jennifer Miller.
Jennifer. Yep.
And Robin J.
Robin J.
She asked for 3 if possible.
So here's what I'm going to do. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm 1 short. I was
9,
going to
10,
give
11.
everybody.
You said there were 11?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8. So
I know.
Oh.
Well, what I was going to do is give everybody 1 more, but that still leaves 1 person short.
Oh.
And I don't have any more. I don't know. I'll do 3. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And somebody will get a random surprise. Whoever doesn't get the bingo card will get a random surprise.
All right, so I'll put sold.
Yep. We'll do that. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
All right. Thanks, you guys. So then there's this scrapbook. Oh, this is that bin. Oh boy. A bunch of paper. It's a bin full of paper. This is 10 inches wide by 13 tall. And it's just a pretty scrapbook. I think this would be really pretty converted into an ephemera keeper. There's or a glue book. I would also totally use this as a glue book. So there's all these blank ones back here, and this is nice heavyweight. It's just lighter than like manila file folder weight, and it's got some nice foxing on it. But then all of these florals are from seed catalogs. every one of these has been fussy cut from seed catalogs. I just think they're cool. Yeah, I just think they're cool. I love them. I have a couple like this, and I just pull them out every once in a while and look at them. There's no way we get, I mean, when you get a really nice seed catalog, you know how you just look at it a couple of times? That's what these are, except the quality of the print is so much better. And somebody took the time to fussy cut all of this. Like, how crazy is that? And then they found little poems and stuff like that. It's just cute, just really, really cute. So if anybody wants this one, I'll do this for 17. 17 seems to be my number tonight.
Christy said it's okay if you short her one, meaning she'll take 2 and you can give the other ones 3.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know if anybody's told you yet today, Christy, but you're pretty awesome.
Okay, go is going in. Okay, that is sold. Well, you could have sold a few of those.
I figured. I like them.
That's going to Amy D.
Amy D. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So here's the deal with this basket. I have leftover things. I have projects that I started for you guys, like packs, and like some of this stuff has been here like an embarrassing long time. So these prints are going to be right side up, upside down, because I turn them all sorts of ways, but whatever. So all of these came out of a really nice, obviously floral book. I feel like it was 2 different books, but I can't remember for certain. So here's what I want to know. I'm going to show you roughly what's in this basket, and then we'll decide how you, because I have a couple different ideas in mind. This is all papers, leftover papers, right? And cuts, and I double side taped them and put them on sticker paper so that they'll release, so that you can use them like washi tape, basically. But it's just all different fancy. There's Florentines, there's handmaids, just all different. This is an old graphic 45. It used to come on a roll. So yeah, there's just tons of different. And then so these are all shorter, the 8.5. These are all done on the 11, and these are handmaids, like rag paper, printed rag paper. Holy moly, that was hard. So there's all of those. So there's that. Then way back before Patty started doing digitals, I did scans, right? So there's 2 packs of the Harrison Fisher cards that I scanned. Yeah, I think there's 5 pages in there. This is a pack of little paper dolls that I did, and I don't know, there's like 5 or 6 in there. And then these are ad cards that I did, scanned and printed. These are ad cards that I scanned and printed. These are done on acetate, I believe. Yep, these are on acetate.
Nice.
There's that one and that one. And then these, these are different prints of things that I have made. So like this is actually my work that I did, and nothing on here is copyright protected, right? Like everything was able to be printed. And I think there's 5 sheets in a pack. So, but those, and then there's this. So there's all of that. How do you guys want to handle this? Is anybody interested in any of it? Do you want me to like make 3 or 4 piles and we'll just, the first 3 or 4 people? What do you guys think? All one big bundle? Does anybody want all of it? Becca, yes is not clear. I gave you way too many options for a yes.
You're all saying yes.
Yeah, way too many options there for a yes. You're going to have to be more specific, girls.
Jody wants all the washi strips. Is there anything on the backs of those, Patty?
No, they're plain. I lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're double-sided. Good thing you asked.
Ooh,
I didn't even
nice.
turn them over. They're double-sided.
Piles of each. Some of all. Piles. ABC stacks.
Which one is winning? ABC, like variety packs?
No, piles of each.
Okay. Sandy, I'm going to go ahead and make stacks of all of these. I am going to make the stacks. I see you for the Harrison. You know what? I will pull this aside for you. Just message me. There's enough here. Nobody's going to miss that. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 5 piles, and you guys are going to watch me do it. Or maybe 6. We'll see how many fit on the table. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is like Build-A-Bundles.
Kind of, right?
Yep.
5, 6. There's actually enough to do 1 more, but it doesn't fit the table. And I want you to
do them random anyway, right?
Well, but I want them to see. Yes, yes, I will do them random. I will do them. So we'll do 7. Yep, good call, Max. So I'll just scoot these ones over, but at least you can see.
Were those book pages? Sandy L is asking.
These are book pages, yes. And so each one is going to have different size prints and different I forget what book this was, and I have another one because I like it, and I just can't remember the title of it. I just know that what the cover looks like, and I pick it up every single time I have it. Sometimes I have 6 of these at a time. It's a little bit crazy town, but I love it.
Okay, Khadijah is going to fit perfectly in with our group.
Is she being bossy already?
Nope. She said, I'm still crying over the seed floral scrapbook the fry cook scored.
Oh, yeah, you're going to fit in just fine. Nice. That's funny. Oh, look at this. 7 was such a good call, Maggie. So there's 2 of the washi in every pile. And then these print packs, I'm just going to divvy them out. I'm just going to like round robin them.
Those are pretty.
Thanks. What's that one? Uh-oh. Okay. That's what happens when I don't go exactly the same way every single time. Then I lose track. Oh, I think I'm going to be watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so here's how we're going to handle this. This makes it even. Every pile is the same. If I bring this back in here, if Sandy R comes in for one of these, I'm giving her one that has the Harrison Fisher in it for sure, because I know she collects them. Okay.
Okay.
So before we call anybody else, we're going to see if Sandy grabs one.
Okay.
And we'll give her dibs. I'm just making sure this one doesn't have both. It does not. This one has one, and that gives everything the same count of everything. So there's 7 of these, and I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to pick these up as you call them, Mags, and I'm going to binder clip them. So we're not going to get in any rush here or I'll mess this up.
Okay.
And I'm going to also write a list. Okay, so these I'm going to do for, let's just keep this fun. Let's do them for $9 a stack.
Okay. Guys, that was a typo. So I'm going to put it in.
Yeah, give them a minute to reload. Take your time,
Yeah.
sir. And I can have some coffee.
You said 9 each, right?
Yes, please.
There it goes. All right, those are sold.
I see Sandy, so I'm going to go ahead. And
Okay, so pull Sandy's.
Sandy R. All right, got Sandy's.
Okay, Kim Kane.
Got Kim.
Louise proxied for Toby.
Nice. Thank you, Louise. One for Toby.
Go to sleep.
All right, got Toby.
Amy D.
Come on, now behave yourself. Got Amy. Hang on one second, Max.
Okay.
So we can do 3 more.
Okay. You tell me when you're ready.
All right, ready.
Did I give you Sharon Davis?
Nope.
Okay, Sharon Davis.
Sharon D. Very nice. Sharon, I don't know if I said hi to you. Hello. Got Sharon.
Yvonne C.
Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. One more, Mags.
Casey.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. See, this is why I like spring cleaning. I love it.
Okay, Christine,
Can you
Which-
Oh,
What?
I didn't did it. Oh, she was down farther. She's there. I see her in StreamYard. She's just down farther.
Okay, because she said me see too. That's why I was wondering what she
Gotcha.
was trying to retract.
Christine, are you on live? Are you all the way caught up? She might be really lagging.
I know, that's why I was wondering, is she talking about something else?
All right. I know some of you really, really like music paper. This is going as one bundle. You're getting all of it. Like it or not, you're getting it all. It's all different. Some of it is super pretty. Some of it is out of copyright. Some of it is not. There's there's different sizes.
Hey, Lori.
These are legit antique. Usually if these are copyrighted, it's going to be at the bottom of one of the pages, but this is so raggedy. Like, look at that. I just think these would be fantastic scanned. Absolutely fantastic. And you notice Patty has not scanned them. So, odds of me doing it are slim to none. But look at this cover. I love this. Just think it's so pretty. This one is copyright. It looks like 1883, but it could be 1863. I'm not sure. It's a little blurry. So, yeah, these are definitely older, and they're worn. They're in very worn condition, and you're getting the whole pile. Look at that one. This one has pins in it. Somebody loved it so much they pinned it so they wouldn't lose anything. Like, these are just really good. Really, really good. Look at that one. Again, she pinned it, so she didn't lose any. So you're getting all of that, this whole giant pile, and those and that, and wait for it, there's more.
Whoa.
All of these, which are still all music, one way or another. These are actually lyrics instead of musical notes. So you get all of this, one giant pile. How do you feel about an offer up, Max?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
Okay.
I
So,
can get my clock out.
okay. So here's the deal. No, this is just meant to be fun, right? Just silly fun. We're going to start it at $1, and nobody gets to jump the bid in front of them by more than $1. How's that? So just have fun with it.
How do we police that?
They can police themselves.
Okay.
I'm not going to ding anybody for it. It's fun. It's just fun. And I mean, if you're a reseller, if you're a digital artist, if you scan things, there's some really nice stuff in here. There is some really pretty stuff. So, I mean, but just have fun with it. This does not need to be like, if it goes for $10, I'm happy with $10. Do you know what I mean? If it goes for whatever it goes for is perfectly fine.
How long should I do the timer for?
Let's give them 2.5 minutes just because I don't know what lag is. And if some of them are really fighting lag, then they don't have much of a fair chance if we cut it short. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'll put that in now.
But yeah, just keep it fun, you guys.
And I'll give a 30-second warning.
Perfect, Megs. I'm going to pull up the next basket. Put these away. Oh my gosh, I haven't been this quiet all night. They probably all said the same thing. Holy moly, I didn't know Patty could be that quiet. Oh, and while we're doing this, just so you guys know, I will start invoicing tomorrow. Probably not till late afternoon or evening, and then I may finish up Saturday evening. So just so everybody knows, don't be looking for anything too quick. And it'll include everything from Monday night also. Last Monday, obviously not this coming Monday. I know the lyrics are cool, right? They're different.
Okay, there's my stop. All right, it looks like everybody's stuck to the $1 thing.
Hang on a second.
What?
Louise says she keeps having to approve 3-1. I see Annie Rose as the first one. So whoever came in is 31.
That's Rose again. No,
Okay.
another Rose.
Okay.
Rose O.
Yeah, so whichever one she said Annie Rose was the first one. So do you see Annie Rose first?
No.
Okay.
So I think Annie Rose would be the winner.
Okay.
Yeah, she would be the winner because 31's the highest bid.
Okay. And Annie Rose was first, yeah?
Yeah, Annie
Nice.
Rose first.
You guys, thank you very much. Very, very much. Congrats, Annie. That was awesome. Okay. Isn't it the last? See, here's the thing, Sandy. When Louise has to approve them, they don't come into StreamYard. So I'm not seeing them in StreamYard at all. And when I'm looking on YouTube, I'm not seeing them. For whatever the reasons, YouTube is not acknowledging me as owner of the channel. Like, it makes no sense. But usually mods and the owner get a notice if something and it like pops up to catch your attention, right? I haven't been getting notices for the last 3 weeks, I think, maybe 4 weeks. So I don't know. I think I'm going to have to log out of my YouTube and maybe see if it needs, I don't know, update or something. But I've
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
was going to say I was having to approve earlier, but because now I'm modding in StreamYard, I haven't been watching.
Right.
So I'm glad Louise caught it.
Perfect. Yeah. So thank you, Louise.
It's not always the last one, right?
I can't see it. I literally don't see it because when you guys have to approve it in YouTube, it doesn't send it to StreamYard.
Right. But what I'm saying is the winner isn't always the last one before the stop. It's
Correct.
The highest bid.
Correct. If there's 2 people with the same
right.
Same number, whoever put it in first would be the one.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. So all good. Perfect. And I find music paper all the time. And keep in mind, I'm doing the guest sellers on Thursday nights. So I have a running list all the time because they like when I can suggest things for them to bring for you guys that you're looking for. So I will put music paper on there. And depending on where people are, like sometimes you can find a huge box of it for like so inexpensive that they can bring it and do really nice packs or bundles or variety or whatever for you guys for amazing deals. So there will be more music paper coming, I promise.
Right. Correct, Lucy.
Promise, promise. So I think I'm going to do this one as another giant pile, but I'm going to flat price this one. So these are unused tip boards, tip as in TIP. And you can peel these, you open these, and then it gives you winning, numbers. And then when you get all done, you scratch this off and you see who the winner is. So should you want to, gamble at your own risk, I'm not in, legalities and all, I'm not encouraging it, but it is also just really fun ephemera for the ledgers. Then there's this hypnotism paper from 1899. And it tells you how to hypnotize people. And it has testimonials and stuff. I'm not going to read it because I don't think I'm susceptible to it because I'm a little bit of a doubter. However, I don't want to find out. So, and then here's this one. This is just a nice page. This is all just random ephemera. Again, with the hypnosis and his College of Hypnotism. So these kind of go together. Then there's some paperwork, and this is all like from the same, like all of this came together. So these are more of the hypnotism periodicals in the envelopes. And then here's his, I don't know, he's from Jackson, Michigan, 1903. So, again, fun to scan or do what you will. I just think it's different. So there's that, all of that. Then there's going to be, I'm making another pile here while I'm doing this, so I'm kind of sorting. I think these cool kid cards will go in there. There's, I don't know, 10 or 12 of them in there from the Crazy Eights, so you'll get those. I'm not going to open them. They'll be a surprise. This should go, I feel like this should go here. This should go here, here. This is different. This is, oh, this should have gone with the music. I'm putting this in with the music paper. Sorry. I think this is cool. This should go with the music paper. It's new and scientific method, something, something, and harmony. I am not musically inclined at all, so I can't even fill in the blanks there. But I'm putting this with the music paper bundle. So Annie Rose, you got a bonus, ma'am. And then this is also the hypnosis, and this is just a little pamphlet. Oh, you can go to McWhirter's Fashion House. So there's that little flyer will be in there. Booklet. Booklet. There's the cards. Those two things. We'll put these. Oh, this should go because this could be the guide. These could be all people. They're just little. I feel like these came out of a scrapbook. There's 4 different photos in there. I'm not going to show them to you because that way they'll be a fun surprise. But just little cutout scrapbooks, almost for lockets. And then these are labels. They're quality labels, and they will still. Here's the thing. These, that's right. These don't peel off. So you'll have to cut them, and then you can glue them, staple them, what have you. I was so annoyed because I was super excited when I found them because they're cooler than Denison's even. But there's several sheets of them. So you get those. And then you get this entire bag of cigar bands. Because I feel like if you're going to be hypnotized, you probably need a cigar. Just saying. Either to relax enough so you can be hypnotized or to, you know, relax after you've been stressed out for being hypnotized, however it works. So yeah, so this whole pile, I'm going to do I'm going to stick with my 17. 17 is my number. 17.
Okay.
It's tonight's number of choice.
All right, that's going to Casey.
Nice. Oh, it'll fit in the. Oh, he didn't. Did he? Yes, he did get the black drawers. This will fit in the drawers really nicely. Really nicely, sir. Thank you. All right, this I need to set. One moment. Right there. Okay. Oh, the basket's right behind me. Anyway, this one, you're going to get the whole set of the coaster and napkins. There's 24 sets. And I just think they're really cute. You just get the whole thing. And then you get 2 of the water slides. So these are the vintage water slides. And I forget if there's, I think there's only 1 per pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 1 per pack. So you get both of those. And then in here, this is some postcards and another little bit of ephemera. These postcards are not like the fancy ones we like. This envelope is really hard. There's just a snug fit. So like that. Oh, these aren't even all postcards. This is, what is this? Oh, this is a weekly savings account. Cheesaloo. It was so thick, I thought it was postcards. I'm glad I opened it. That would have been pretty yucky. So you slide.
For coins?
Yeah, but I'm trying to, I think it's dimes. I feel like that's all that's going to fit in here is dimes. So you slide dimes in there. That's kind of cute.
It is.
All right, so there's that. And then these other little bits of ephemera that are in here. No wonder that was so rigid. All right, then. So then in here are these little seals. So they're like licking sticks. And they're just like, this is just really cute. This is a duck.
Aw.
And this one is the happy birthday. Isn't it? Yes, birthday greetings. And then this one is obviously bridal. And then I think everything else, nope, there's more than ducks. Hold on. There's another bridal one, but several ducks. The ducks are cute. There's like 7 of the ducks, 1 birthday and 2 bridal. And these will come in this little case so they don't get all banged up or, you know, damaged in any way. This is playing cards and they're all this. So just a pretty vintage playing card. And then these are best wishes on your graduation. And there's like, I don't know, 12 in there maybe. Just a little graduate. I just think this is cute. And like, how hard is it to cover that up? These would be fun to make faux. And I grabbed these because I wanted to do faux calling cards out of those. And obviously, I never got it done. And I'm all the way off screen again. Holy smokes. So there's that bundle. This bundle we're going to do, I'm going to do this one for $9.
$9? Okay.
Yep. It's a lot smaller.
Okay, that's sold.
Nice.
That's going to Madeline
Maddie, Maddy, is what we're going to call her.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. All right, so there's that one. And then, okay, audience participation required, you guys. I know I showed you guys these, but I need to know if anybody wants all of them. These are those yo-yo replacement strings. And the string, I just think they're cool, and I think it would be really fun to use this to sew your signatures in and then have this inside. Does anybody want all of them, or do you want me to do them individually? And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. Oh, there's 20 of them. You need a few for your yo-yo, but not all of them. So is Lucy the only one that wants them?
It looks like it.
Perfect. So, Lucy, I will send you a couple. Oh, Lisa wants some.
Lisa. Wow, some have a really long leg.
They
How
do.
much? Deborah
So-
Tucker's asking how much for all of them.
Okay, so here's
You want me to put it in all of them first?
no,
No?
I think I know you only need one, Lucy. It's fine. I think I'm going to split it in 2 groups, and I'm going to pull 2 out, one for Lucy and one for Patty, and then that will put 9 in each of the other. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Perfect. And I'm only going to do them $1 a bag, so they're $9 a pile. Lisa and Deborah will get first shot at them. I know why I keep missing the camera, because I must have pulled the camera down. You guys, I know we're at the end of the night, but it just finally clicked. So watch your eyes, because I'm going to push the camera up a little bit. There, now I'll be able to find my center. I don't know.
So you have 2 piles for $9 each?
Yes, ma'am. And we're
Okay.
going to give Lisa J and Deborah Tucker first shot at them if they want them.
Okay. Yeah, Lisa J, Deborah Tucker.
Perfect. Perfect, ladies. Thank you. Lisa J. I just think they're cute, and the paper, the packages are just fun.
Those would be awesome to sew in signatures.
I think so. I'm going to use one for that. All right, Deborah T and Lisa. Thanks, ladies. So let's see here. Then, since you guys are joining me on my little eclectic craziness, does anybody want this whole bin full of things? Obviously, you're getting the clothespins.
Wow.
There's a lot. There's or if somebody wants something specific, say so. Like, speak now or forever hold your peace. If somebody wants all the clothespins, but you have to get all if there's more than one thing, right? So if somebody wants all the clothespins, speak up. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 of them in a package, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 70 clothespins, if that matters. There's 9 of the wooden knobs. There's a metal oval frame. There's 3 faucet handles. Oh, this little packet of mini ones is super, super cute. There's ink bottles. So like I would do these 2 ink bottles, the 2 that have, this one still has a little bit of, and this is a funky little bottle. And then this one has blue in it also. So I would do those 2 together, and then you would get all the ink wells. And the, I'm not certain, these are furniture hardware of some sort. So you would have to type in furniture hardware. There's 3 of them. And this is recessed. So it's like, that could be really cool in a cover. I think if you cut out the cover to fit the hole, right? And you set this, recessed it down in there and then filled it with things. I think that could be super cool. And then there's this twine that was on Hobby Lobby clearance that I thought I had to have, and I'll never use it.
Okay. So I think when you asked if anybody wanted it all, Casey said Casey does. Becca wants the twine. Deborah Kipp wants faucet knobs.
Hang on 1 second. So let's start at the top, Megs.
Casey wanted all.
The whole kit and caboodle, Casey.
Well, he said yes when you first said that until you started.
Okay.
So I'm not sure now
Okay.
what he wants.
Casey, I will put together another really cool one. There's still so much spring cleaning to do, you guys. So the faucet knobs, Mags, I'm gonna scroll up and I'm gonna star.
Yeah,
there's Becca for the twine, yep.
Yeah.
And Debbie for the faucet.
Debbie, yep.
That way we can scroll up and find them easier.
Okay.
Deborah for the mini.
Clothespins.
The French hardware is Deborah
French
Tucker.
hardware.
And I think Debbie Kipp wanted those also.
Yeah.
And then Sandy and JMH. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to Debbie Kipp, I'll give you first choice on 1. I'm going to pull the ones that Debbie Kipp came in on, and I'll give you choice of 1. She had 3, and the knobs and furniture hardware. So the faucets, the hardware, and the knobs. Because other people were interested in them also, but I'll give you whichever one you come in for first is the one you'll get. You know what I mean? So just put in the one you really want. They're going to be the same price. I'm going to do ABC, and they're going to be $7, A, B, or C. And I have to grab a little plastic pouch for these, Mags, so you can put it in, just don't feel rushed.
All right, so what are these?
Just put choice, just put choice by lot, and then put ABC $7.
Okay. I don't know what you mean, Casey. So I'm not going to put this in until you.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
All right, so I'll put this in.
Yep.
Okay.
Because if you guys are interested in bigger lots like this randomness, I'm going to put together boxes, and I can put out like 3 boxes at a time, and it'll just be totally random stuff. That way everybody can play, and you guys can kind of pick the ones you want.
Okay. Does anybody get dibs on anything? No.
Debbie Kipp. Whatever Debbie Kipp came in for first.
Okay. She came in for B hardware first.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Everybody else just wanted B.
Okay. So then she can have all of it if she came, whatever she came in for, if nobody else wanted A or C.
Okay. Deb, did you want A or C? she would like A.
You got it, Missy.
So I'll put C still available.
Yep. Thank you, Deb. All right. Okay. So these I'm going to do this way. So if somebody wants a bunch of inkwells, and they're all a little different. This one has a drip lip in it. So there's A for all of those. Here's B for all of those pins. And here is C for all the twine. These are going to be different prices though, Max. A and B are going to be the same. Yeah, the same. C is going to be less. So A is going to be, I just have to do this way or I'm going to really confuse myself. I'm going to do these at $3 a piece. 18. And I normally do these for $5 a pack. Yeah, that'll work. So 18
for A
and B.
and B. Okay.
Yep. And C is going to be $3.
And C will be 3.
Yep.
Okay. Does
Whoever
Becky get dibs
Becky
on
gets
what?
choice on the twine, yeah, and
Twine,
J-Mac
okay.
would get choice on the clothespins.
Okay. Okay, so Becca gets C.
Okay, Becca.
I'll wait a few seconds, but Casey came in for A, B. Nobody else has,
Okay,
but I know some are fighting lag.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and put Casey down for
Okay,
A.
yeah, I'm gonna put sold.
Well, these will pack really nice. No, these won't fit in the black drawers, I don't think. Some of them might, but you might wind up with 2 boxes, Casey, just so you know. Which I already know you're fine with that, but just kind of, but I'll let you know. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put Casey for the clothespins too then, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right. So then, oh, this worked out really well. So let's do, somebody gets all of this. You get all of it. You get the ink, the mini clothespins, and the frame. You get all of it. Let's do this for, let's do it for $9.
Okay.
Look at that, an empty basket. Yay. Don't know if you guys are excited, but I'm excited.
Okay, that's going to Sandy R.
You got it, ma'am. Don't forget this ink. You can totally use this to dye paper and such, or splatter it, and it splatters way different than the bottles of ink. Just saying. Just because you like really grubby things. I don't know if anybody's interested in these. I think these are crazy cool. And I'm just about done, you guys. So we're probably going to wrap up a little early tonight. Just so you know.
Night, Jody.
Good night, Jody. Thank you. These are legit soap. Like it's still in there. Look at that with the sheep on it. Isn't that cool? And then this one is laundry soap. So you would put it on like a grater, like it's the old cheese graters, and grate this up. It's
Wow.
high grade soap. Look.
Oh my gosh.
I kept a bar. I'm actually going to try doing some laundry with it this summer.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Cause like it's just interesting to me. And it's the Fitzpatrick Brothers kitchen cleansers, Chicago. Automatic soap flakes. But it's called kitchen cleanser, but then over here for laundry and general household work can be used in cold or hot water. I just think it's fun. I just want to try it. And then this one costs half as much as packaged soap, yet surpasses for getting rid of dirt. And this one's from Kansas City. I just think this is really cool. This one of them isn't open, so so there's that. But it's Pete. The sheep is Pete. Pete's. For Pete's sake. So yeah, and they're good size. Like they make bars of soap today look really puny. So these are going to measure like 4 by 2 3/4. This blue one is taller. Otherwise, they're the same. This white one is 1 1/4 inches tall, and this one is 1 1/2 inches tall. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do these for $7 each, and I am going to sleeve them if anybody wants them. Otherwise, these will happily live at Patty's house because I think they're cool.
Joanne says that white one might be goat's milk.
I wonder too. I feel like it could. Oh, it is a goat, not a sheep. What a dork. It has horns. It's a goat.
Oh, it is a goat.
It's totally a goat. Totally a goat.
Okay, so how are you? Were there 2 different kinds?
Oh, so we'll do A and B. Sorry, Mags.
That's okay.
I'm still new here.
Okay, so there's 2 A's and 2 B's.
Yes, ma'am.
And how much?
$7 each.
Okay.
Then I have one more bin I want to show you guys, and then I think we're going to wrap up. You guys will either really like it or really hate it.
Joanne says goat's milk soup sells for $15 a bar.
Yep, it does. That it does. Yeah, I'm not afraid to use these, like especially for like laundry and things like that. I'm not afraid of using this at all. It has to be way better than the stuff we have today.
Hey, Sandy.
And this one is for like cleaning too, because it cuts grease like a flash. Gets
Wow.
dirts, glassware, silver, pots and pans bright and shiny in a jiffy.
Wow, Sandy, that hurt. She said, when you were measuring, she said, same as me and Maggie height.
You're right. You're right. Neither
Okay.
one of them is more than 4 foot tall, I swear.
Yvonne will take an A.
Yvonne. For an A. You got it, ma'am. Thank you.
Joanne Jackson will take a B.
Joanne J. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and then Yvonne said, and a B.
And a B. I can put that in her other bag.
Okay, and the last A will go to Lucy.
Lucy, you got it. Yeah, I think they're cool. But sometimes I wonder if, like, out of all of, like, I know there's other people in the world that like it like I do, but like this group, I never know if I'm the only weirdo that's going to like it. So this stuff, these are the numbers. I was going to show these on Instagram last night and then never really did. I don't know if anybody's into these. So this one still has like the post on it, obviously, right? But if you unscrew that screw, you can pull this out and then it'll be short like this. I just love these old porcelain knobs.
Oh, old knobs.
Yeah. Yep. And then I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what these are for, but they're also the porcelain, like this stuff. And then there's 3 of those.
Those could be candle holders.
Oh,
I'm sure that's not what they were, but I mean, you could use them as
right. And
candle
I'm going to
holders.
take this bolt out of there. But there's the 3 of those. So you guys tell me what you're interested in and what you're not. This stuff obviously came from someone with an antique store. Somebody wanted $150 for this.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it says WH.PED.STOCK. So I got nothing. I do not know what that is at all. I know that it slides, but that's it. So there's that. There's this knob with the hardware. This one's a lock, so it turns, oops, on the camera, Patty. So that one's,
Kip loves the hot cold knobs.
I think they're cute, right? Here's a faucet, like if somebody wanted to do like a faux bird bath, or it's threaded, you could hook a hose right up to it and have this running water into your bird bath, which I think would be crazy.
Okay,
too.
that is cool.
It would be cute, right?
Yep.
And then this set of doorknobs, and then this one is still on the, I forget what this is called. Words are hard. I forget what this is.
I got no
Where
idea.
the lock would be to right there.
Oh, Becca says, I like the trio of candle holders bags.
Yeah, I think that was a good idea. I never thought about candles. See, we're all pretty crafty. So, and these, like, he wanted $25. Back in the day, he would have gotten $25 for those.
Wow.
Yep. So, let's do, I'll make bundles out of it then. Do you guys feel like that, or do you want to do, I feel like bundles would be better, yes? Or separate little, if there wasn't too much interest, I was just going to do it as one massive bundle. So we'll do those first. How's that? And I have little baskets here, so I can put each one in its own basket with its own tag. That'll work. So I'm going to do, I have no idea what these are. I have no idea what the value is. So if you're getting the best deal of the century, so be it. Becca will get first dibs on these. Debbie Kip will get first dibs on these. I'm going to do for, I'm going to do it for 12. And these, like, I know these can be crazy expensive, you guys, but I got all of this as one bundle. So I'm just mathing this. I'm just trying to math this out, how I'm going to split it. And some of it has more value than others. So there's a little bit more to it than that. But I'm going to do these 3 for, I'm going to do 17. So Becca gets first dibs on A and Debbie Kip for B.
Yep. Okay. That's who they're going to.
Perfect. Thank you, girls. All right, Becca. Thank you, you guys. All right. So there's those. There's those. All right, so then I'm going to do this one. What do you have on this one? This one is crazy. 29 on this one. That comes with the whole shebang. And then this one. So I'm going to do an ABC on this one.
Are they going to be different prices?
No, I'm going to do them. No, because I want somebody to use these. I like to, I don't know how Jim did it for sure, but he took this out and changed or added, I don't know what he did, but he did it where I could put these on a board and I could use them as like coat hangers. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah. Yeah.
But Jim did that. I didn't.
Yeah.
But then I came back with some of the IOD transfers and did those on top. So they had a very French look to them. So I want to keep these, like, if somebody wants to do something creative like that with them, that it's not like break the bank. Because depending on where you are, these are still $25 a set today, depending on where you live in the country. You know what I mean? Right. So, like I said, I got this as all one bundle, so I don't have to be crazy town about this at all. I want to do these for let's do $9 on these.
Okay. Okay, Debbie Kip would like C.
I think this plunger thing is cool. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I think it's pretty spiffy. I'm going to put it in with your other one. Okay, put these still available because I'm going to have Jim make me another rack out of these. I like them.
You want them sold or still available?
Put them still available. I'll give because there's enough
tomorrow?
people to do the rewatch. Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
And it's not like he's going to do it this weekend. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're just going to go in the honeydew box. So here's the little faucet, and here's this little knob. So A and B, and they're going to be different prices, Mags. So I'm going to do the faucet just because I think it would be so cute. I want somebody to actually use it. So 12, and then I'm going to do this little knob for 5. Oh, and this knob, you guys, this is not porcelain. This one is milk glass, just so you know. I don't want you to get it thinking it's porcelain. This one's milk glass.
Joanne says, at least you have a honey, Patty.
This is true. This is true. And he's honestly very good about helping me, like, with things. Oh, there's one more. Sorry, guys. There's one more we got to do. I looked up and I just saw it. Oh, crap.
Okay, Casey wants A.
Who does?
Casey.
Casey. Nice. Are you going to use it in the garden, Casey?
Debbie Kip's not sure what she's going to do with what she got, but she said it's unique. Once I play with it, an idea might come to me.
Yeah, like, I just think it's really cool.
Deborah Tucker's going to take B.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, perfect. Perfect. I feel like Deborah might have a piece of furniture she wants that for, or she's going to have it just in case. All right, so this, you are getting this entire bag, and I'm not taking it all out because maybe. Yeah, I will. I'll dump it in here. Okay, so this is what you get, all of this. Mags, if you don't mind, I do want to do this one as an offer up. And again, you guys, I'm going to start it at $1. Just have fun with it. Don't go crazy town. I got this in a whole box of other stuff. So don't Don't anybody go crazy.
Do they have to stick to? They don't have to stick to $1.
No, I'll let them do whatever they want to do, but just
Okay.
just don't go
What are
crazy.
these?
They're pocket watch parts.
Okay.
There's some clock faces in here, but predominantly pocket watch parts. I feel like this one is supposed to come apart, but it's not. It can't sit. Oh, it does not come apart. So, oh, that's kind of cool. That one. But yeah, just random, and there's clock faces in here and little guts and gears, and you know, make your own parts. That's what that is. But yeah, after this one, we're gonna wrap up. I forgot that was out here. And I forgot it Monday night too, so. Boop. Yeah, I like when I find stuff like big boxes full of things, or, you know, boxes full of stuff, and can just divvy out prices that way. It doesn't have to be like, you know, the per item purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, a lot of times that stuff I fill a whole totes full of that kind of stuff, because then I can use them for spring cleaning, you know, and it's fun. Boy smokes, I emptied a bag of wipes even. Of course, it's been sitting here open long enough, it's not very wet anymore. So what do you guys, so those of you that are not in the offer up, anything you guys want specifically Monday night? We have a new guest seller for Thursday. It's Laura. You guys are going to like her. She and Stephanie live like, I don't know, 2 blocks away from each other or something like that. So yeah, they're pretty good friends. Laura has really, like, I don't know, I like her stuff. She does big in-person markets. So she just finished, I think it ended. I think she's done with it. A big market. Her booth was fantastic. But we've already talked, and I know some of the stuff she's bringing, so it's super cool. I think you guys are going to have a good time. I know. Like, how do you define her style? Like, it's a little bit primitive, but it's a lot like country farm-ish. I have a hard time pinning hers down. Very vintage, very, 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 not like kitschy vintage, but like antique vintage. I love her style.
Okay, that. Where's my stop? Okay, that is going to Sandy R for 50.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Sandy R. Holy smokes, ma'am. I'm gonna that's awesome. And absolutely not what I was looking for out of this. I'm going to give you some sort of shipping discount, or I'm going to put some fabulous thing in your package or something. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. That was sweet. So there's that. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much to all of you guys. You guys were fabulous tonight.
They were.
They were, like, holy smokes.
Deborah, you were right after the stop.
Yep.
And Sandy came in after the stop for 50. You came in after the stop for 51.
Yep.
And then Sandy came in after for 55.
Yep. So, are any of you guys interested in globes? I know that's a crazy random question, but I kind of love them. I don't know if anybody else does or not, but they're not like, they don't have the base. They're just and we're not going to do them tonight. I'll bring them Monday if you guys want to see them better. But they're like, this one is like 6 inches in diameter. And then this one.
You
I
could
love-
do a lot with those, right? Because they're hollow inside.
Yes. I've seen people take them apart right here and turn
Yep.
like, and then they use like, you know, the 2 hemispheres or whatever, and they'll make like pendant lights out of them and stuff.
I was going to say, I've seen them as like lamp.
Yep. Yep.
You know, lamps.
I have some of those glass shelf risers. I like to put them, I have one in one of my displays downstairs in the dining, not that anybody cares that it's in my dining room, but it's in the dining room. And I set them on there. They're just cool. They're just cool.
Khadijah said, congrats to all the treasures claimed. And nice to meet you, Patty.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you too. And thank you for joining us. Enclosed journal laptop. Yeah, maybe. If you could. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool packaging, right? Rose, it will be 7:30 Eastern time. So here's for anybody that's not familiar with the time, the starting times. It's always Eastern time. It's always 7:30 unless it's in the title. If the time is different, I try really hard to put it in the title because we're so consistently at 7:30 Eastern time. So the sheep need their Fruit Loops. Okay. I'll send sheep for the Fruit Loops. I'll send some Fruit Loops for the sheep, Sandy. That's what I'll do. That'll be fun. So yeah. But yeah, it's always 7:30 Eastern time. And if it has to change for any reason, I put it in the title so that everybody sees it right away. So anywho, other than that, thank you very, very much, you guys. Everybody have a really, really lovely weekend. Thank you very much, Louise. I'm really sorry YouTube is being such a pain and making you approve everything. That's super annoying.
It wasn't as bad tonight as it was as it was Monday. I was having to approve here and there all night.
Okay.
So it must be improving.
That's progress. We'll take it. But yeah, everybody have a good weekend. Be safe, do fun things, bring back good reports to entertain us on Monday. Yeah. Otherwise, thanks everybody, and we'll see you back here.
Good night, everyone.